week 12, guys, and 12 rounds. I've taken my top off to show you the effect that training with this has had on my body. The 12-week challenge, I've been going at it regularly, daily. Some days I've missed. I had to skip a week because I had a wrist injury. But other than that, it's been just incredible. I feel so much more energy on a regular basis. I feel like I'm in my 20s or 30s again. Now, I'm 54. I'll be 55 in February next year. But I just feel so good. Of course, diet, I also do other stuff, yoga, and I do kite surfing as well. But this has been so much fun to work out with. So fun, I guess, is the key thing. This thing moves around and you've got to punch it. You've got to get it out of the way. I love it. I finally created a bit of kit that I love to train with myself. Anyway, 12 rounds and we're going to cover the legendary Muhammad Ali. Let's get into it.
All right, let's do this. Start with some shadow boxing to warm up. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Move around, loosen up those shoulders. While you're warming up, let me set the stage for Muhammad Ali. Born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. in 1942 in Louisville, Kentucky, Muhammad Ali became one of the most iconic sports figures of all time. Known as the greatest, he wasn't just a boxing champion, but also a civil rights activist, poet, and global icon. Ali rose to fame after winning a gold medal at the 1960 Rome Olympics and gained the heavyweight title in 1964 by defeating Sonny Liston. His fighting style was revolutionary. Speed, agility, and strategy combined with his famous mantra, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ali also made headlines outside the ring, especially for his controversial refusal to serve in the Vietnam War, citing religious and ethical beliefs. This decision cost him his boxing license and titles during his peak years, but cemented his legacy as a fighter for justice. After his return to boxing, Ali went on to win legendary bouts, like the Rumble in the Jungle against George Foreman in 1974, and the Thrilla in Manila against Joe Frazier in 1975. Later in life, Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which he courageously faced while continuing his humanitarian work. His death in 2016 marked the end of an era, but his legacy as a boxer and cultural figure remains unmatched. How's the warm-up feeling? Need more time, or are you ready to smash the bag? If you need more, I've got a couple of fun Ali facts to share.
I'm ready to go on the KEWLUS bag.
Let's hit it on the KEWLUS bag then. Round 1. Set your stance and start strong with your combinations. Jab, cross, jab, hook, keep moving, keep breathing. All right, let's dive into part 1 of Ali's journey. Muhammad Ali's early life shaped his tenacity and personality. Growing up in Louisville during segregation, young Cassius Clay showed promise as an athlete, but discovered boxing by chance. At 12 years old, his bike was stolen, and he told a police officer he wanted to whoop the thief. That officer, Joe Martin, also ran a boxing gym and invited him to train. Ali's natural talent shone through quickly, and he began winning amateur bouts almost immediately. Ali's amateur career culminated in a gold medal at the 1960 Rome Olympics in the light heavyweight division. That win marked the beginning of his transition to professional boxing, where he was guided by a team of trainers and supporters, including Angelo Dundee, who would stay by his side throughout his career. In 1964, at just 22 years old, Ali shocked the world by defeating Sonny Liston to become the heavyweight champion. He entered the fight as a heavy underdog, but his speed, footwork, and confidence overwhelmed Liston. Ali's famous declaration, "I shook up the world," after the fight was a bold statement of his dominance and charisma. Keep up those punches, focus on technique, and stay light on your feet. Here comes the final countdown. Give it everything. 10, go hard. 9, you're a beast. 8, stay sharp. 7, keep punching. 6, push through. 5, power up. 4, almost there. 3, finish strong. 2, don't quit. 1, yes, time. Take a breather while you rest. Here are 2 fun facts. Ali originally threw his Olympic gold medal into a river, reportedly frustrated with racism in the US, but the story is partly debated. Also, he coined the term the greatest himself. Talk about confidence. Let me know when you're ready for round 2.
I'm ready.
Round 2, gloves up and go. Work on powerful combos, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Keep the energy high. Now let's look at how Muhammad Ali embraced his identity. Shortly after defeating Sonny Liston, he announced that he had joined the Nation of Islam and changed his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali. This decision shocked many, as it was rare for athletes to make such bold political and spiritual statements. Ali saw the name Cassius Clay as a symbol of slavery and refused to be addressed by it. Ali's association with the Nation of Islam, led by Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm X, helped him find a platform to speak out against racial injustice. However, it also made him a polarizing figure. Many in the media and the boxing world criticized him for his beliefs and alliances, but Ali stood firm. His defiance made him a role model for young African Americans and anyone fighting for civil rights. This period also set the stage for Ali's most controversial stand, his refusal to be drafted into the Vietnam War in 1967. Ali cited his religious beliefs as a conscientious objector, famously saying, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong." His resistance cost him dearly. He was stripped of his heavyweight title and faced a potential 5-year prison sentence. Ali's unshakable belief in himself and his values became as iconic as his boxing skills. Even during his years away from the ring, he remained a vocal advocate for justice and equality. Keep driving those punches. Jab, jab, hook, move. Stay on it. Here we go. Final seconds. 10, unleash it. 9, keep punching. 8, full power. 7, don't stop. 6, dig deep. 5, stay focused. 4, almost done. 3, go strong. 2, give it all. 1, amazing. Time, take a break. Fun fact, when Ali once beat Superman in a comic book, they fought, but Ali won to defend Earth. Fun fact 2, he had incredible reflexes and dodged punches by leaning back just inches, making him almost untouchable in his prime. Ready to tackle round 3?
Yep, let's keep going.
Round 3, back at it. Start with steady jabs and mix in some uppercuts. Keep that rhythm sharp. Now let's dive into the Ali era of boxing. After his 3-year exile from the sport due to his Vietnam War stance, Ali returned to the ring in 1970. His comeback wasn't just about boxing, it was a cultural phenomenon. People saw him as a hero who stood by his beliefs, even when it cost him everything. Ali's return wasn't easy. His first major test came against Joe Frazier in 1971 in what was called the fight of the century. Both fighters were undefeated, and the hype was enormous. Frazier won in a grueling 15-round match, landing a devastating left hook that floored Ali. But even in defeat, Ali's resilience and charisma won him fans worldwide. Over the next few years, Ali fought several high-profile matches, refining his style to rely more on strategy than sheer speed. He eventually reclaimed the heavyweight title in 1974 by defeating George Foreman in the Rumble in the Jungle. The fight took place in Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Ali used a clever tactic called the rope-a-dope. He leaned on the ropes, letting Foreman tire himself out, then unleashed a flurry of punches to secure a knockout victory. Ali's comeback fights weren't just sports events, they were global spectacles. They showed his ability to adapt, persevere, and shine under pressure. Stay focused, breathe, punch, move. You're doing great. Time for the final stretch. 10, push hard. 9, you're unstoppable. 8, keep going. 7, crush it. 6, feel the power. 5, own it. 4, almost done. 3, finish big. 2, relentless. 1, champion. Time, rest up for a moment. Did you know Ali's trash talking was legendary? He'd predict the exact round he'd win to psych out opponents. Also, he was banned from boxing in New York after calling it a slave name in the press. Ready for round 4?
Yep, I'm ready. Keep going.
Round 4, let's go strong. Stick and move, jab, jab, cross, hook. Keep your feet light and your hands fast. This round will explore the Thrilla in Manila, one of Ali's most famous fights. The bout took place in 1975 and was the third and final clash between Ali and Joe Frazier. Their rivalry had become personal by this point, with Ali often mocking Frazier in public. He called him names like gorilla, which was widely criticized for its racial undertones. Frazier, deeply offended, came into the fight determined to prove himself. The match, held in the sweltering heat of the Philippines, was brutal. Both fighters pushed themselves to the limit, trading punches in one of the most grueling heavyweight contests in history. Ali later described the fight as the closest thing to dying he had ever experienced. After 14 punishing rounds, Frazier's trainer stopped the fight because Frazier's vision was severely impaired. Ali, completely exhausted, collapsed in his corner, barely able to stand. The thriller in Manila is remembered not just for the physical toll on both fighters, but also for the heart they showed. It solidified Ali's reputation as a warrior in the ring and an entertainer outside of it. Keep those punches sharp. Uppercuts, hooks, move your head. Stay in the zone. Final seconds, 10, dig deep. 9, power punches. 8, you've got this. 7, strong finish. 6, push harder. 5, stay fierce. 4, almost there. 3, finish strong. 2, don't stop. 1, done. Time. Take a breath. Fun fact, Ali was a poet and often composed rhymes to hype up his fights, like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Another one, after retiring, Ali helped negotiate the release of hostages from Iraq in 1990. Feeling ready for round 5?
Yep, I'm ready to keep going.
Round 5, let's go. Start strong with those combinations. Jab, cross, jab, hook. Keep moving and keep breathing. This round, let's talk about Ali's versatility in the ring. His fighting style was groundbreaking for a heavyweight. Ali combined the speed and agility of a lighter fighter with the power of a heavyweight, which was unheard of at the time. He relied on his quick footwork to dance around opponents, often keeping his hands low to invite attacks he could dodge. This style earned him his nickname, the Louisville Lip, because of his ability to taunt opponents while staying untouchable. One of Ali's key strategies was his psychological warfare. Long before stepping into the ring, he'd undermine his opponents with bold predictions and trash talk. For example, before his fight with Sonny Liston, he called Liston a big, ugly bear and vowed to knock him out, which he did. Ali also introduced innovative tactics like the rope-a-dope, which he used effectively against George Foreman. He'd absorb punches while leaning on the ropes, conserving energy until his opponent was too tired to continue. It was a risky strategy, but it worked brilliantly. His adaptability and mental toughness were as crucial to his success as his physical skills. Keep driving those punches. Jab, jab, uppercut, move your feet. Final countdown, 10, give it all. 9, stay sharp. 8, you're on fire. 7, hit hard. 6, don't stop. 5, power through. 4, almost done. 3, keep fighting. 2, finish big. 1, boom. Time, rest and recover. Fun fact 1, Ali's jaw was broken in his fight against Ken Norton, but he fought all 12 rounds anyway. Fun fact 2, he was so fast he could dodge punches in slow motion demonstrations on TV. Feeling good for round 6?
Yep, let's keep going.
Round 6, let's go hard. Keep that intensity up. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Stay light on your feet and powerful in your punches. This round, let's focus on the Rumble in the Jungle, Ali's incredible fight against George Foreman in 1974. Foreman was a younger, stronger fighter with a terrifying knockout record. Most experts thought Ali stood no chance against Foreman's sheer power. But Ali had other plans. The fight took place in Kinshasa, Zaire, in front of a roaring crowd chanting, Ali Bomai, meaning Ali kill him. Ali fed off their energy, but he also had a unique strategy. From the opening rounds, he leaned on the ropes and let Foreman throw heavy punches, conserving his energy while Foreman wore himself out. This technique, later called the rope-a-dope, was risky but genius. By the 8th round, Foreman was exhausted. That's when Ali went on the offensive, landing a lightning-fast combination that sent Foreman to the canvas. The knockout stunned the world, and Ali regained the heavyweight title. The Rumble in the Jungle wasn't just a fight. It was a moment of cultural triumph, solidifying Ali as a global icon. Stay focused, jab, jab, hook, pivot. You're doing amazing. Last seconds, 10, unleash it. 9, all-out effort. 8, keep driving. 7, don't quit. 6, stay fierce. 5, push harder. 4, nearly there. 3, finish it. 2, crush it. 1, champion. Time, rest up. Fun fact 1, Ali trained for the Rumble by running at night to avoid the African heat. Fun fact 2, he once used his charm to talk a suicidal man down from jumping off a building in Los Angeles. Let me know when you're ready to roll into round 7.
Yep, let's keep going.
Round 7, here we go. Keep those hands up and work on precision. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Stay fluid and sharp. This round, let's explore Ali's role outside of boxing as a humanitarian and global icon. Ali wasn't just a fighter in the ring. He used his fame to champion social justice causes. His refusal to fight in the Vietnam War made him a symbol of resistance, and though it cost him his titles, it gained him respect worldwide. Ali became a spokesperson for civil rights, aligning himself with figures like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. He used his platform to speak out against racial inequality and promote peace, becoming a beacon for the oppressed. In later years, Ali's work extended globally. He traveled to countries like Ghana and Indonesia, advocating for peace and supporting humanitarian causes. In 1990, during the Gulf War, Ali negotiated with Saddam Hussein to release American hostages, showcasing his diplomatic skills and deep compassion. Despite his declining health due to Parkinson's, Ali continued his humanitarian work, including supporting organizations like UNICEF and promoting education and health programs. Ali's charisma and generosity made him beloved worldwide, transcending sports to become a symbol of courage, conviction, and kindness. Keep throwing those punches, stay strong, and keep moving. Here's the countdown: 10, push hard; 9, stay sharp; 8, keep going; 7, you're amazing; 6, hit strong; 5, power through; 4, almost done; 3, finish big; 2, relentless; 1, yes. Time, rest and recover. Fun fact: Ali was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2005 for his humanitarian contributions. Another one, he once said, "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth." Ready to tackle round 8?
Yep, I'm ready. Keep going.
Round 8, let's get after it. Power and speed this round. Jab, jab, cross, hook, move your feet. Stay focused. This round, let's talk about Ali's legacy as a cultural icon and entertainer. Beyond his skills as a boxer, Ali's charisma and wit made him a media sensation. He was a master of self-promotion, often reciting rhymes like, "If you even dream of beating me, you better wake up and apologize." These antics captivated fans and kept him in the spotlight. Ali also appeared on talk shows and in movies, showcasing his larger-than-life personality. He starred in a film about himself called The Greatest, and even dabbled in professional wrestling. His trash-talking influenced not just boxing, but the way athletes in all sports market themselves today. But Ali's influence went beyond entertainment. He became a symbol of empowerment for marginalized communities. His unapologetic embrace of his Black identity, faith, and beliefs inspired millions. He challenged societal norms, making people rethink issues like race, war, and religion. Even after retiring, Ali remained a global figure. His Parkinson's diagnosis didn't dim his light. It only enhanced his legacy as a fighter, both in and out of the ring. When he lit the Olympic torch in 1996, it was a poignant moment that underscored his resilience and the universal admiration he commanded. Keep those combos going. Jab, cross, uppercut, jab. You're crushing it. Final seconds: 10, push it; 9, stay fierce; 8, power through; 7, don't quit; 6, keep moving; 5, hit strong; 4, almost there; 3, finish big; 2, you're unstoppable; 1, done. Time, rest up for a moment. Fun fact: Ali loved magic tricks and often performed them for kids. Another, he once said, "I am the greatest, not because I'm better than anyone, but because I believed in myself." Ready for round 9?
Yep, let's keep going.
Round 9, let's hit it hard. Keep up those quick combos: jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Stay light and keep your energy high. This round, we'll dive into Ali's influence on the world of sports. Ali revolutionized the sport of boxing with his unique style and showmanship. His fights weren't just contests of skill, they were major global events. He brought an unparalleled level of excitement to boxing, turning it into a spectacle that drew in fans from all walks of life. Ali's success inspired a new generation of fighters. Boxers like Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, and Floyd Mayweather have all cited Ali as a major influence. His ability to combine technical skill, strategy, and mental toughness became the blueprint for greatness in the ring. But his influence extended beyond boxing. Ali redefined what it meant to be an athlete. He proved that athletes could be more than entertainers. They could be cultural leaders and agents of change. He used his platform to advocate for justice and speak out on issues that mattered, setting a powerful example for sports stars like LeBron James, Serena Williams, and Colin Kaepernick. Ali's legacy also shaped the business side of sports. His charisma and ability to sell fights paved the way for modern athletes to build their personal brands, securing lucrative endorsements and global recognition. Keep pushing, jab, jab, uppercut, hook. You've got this. Here's the final push. 10, go hard. 9, don't stop. 8, power punches. 7, stay sharp. 6, you're unstoppable. 5, push through. 4, nearly there. 3, finish it. 2, strong. 1, champion. Time. Take a breather. Fun fact. Ali fought in 41 states, but his favorite venue was Madison Square Garden. Another, he was so confident, he once signed a blank contract to fight Joe Frazier, trusting the promoter to fill in the details later. Ready to jump into round 10?
Yep, let's keep going.
Round 10, let's crush it. Start strong with those combos. Jab, jab, cross, uppercut. Keep your form tight and your energy up. This round, let's explore Ali's battles with adversity, both physical and emotional. Ali faced challenges throughout his career that tested his resolve. Losing his boxing license during his prime years over his refusal to fight in Vietnam was a massive blow. But he used that time to strengthen his voice as a social activist. When he returned to the ring, the physical toll of being away showed. His fights became harder and his legendary speed began to wane. Ali adapted, relying on his mental toughness and strategic brilliance to win fights like the Rumble in the Jungle and the Thrilla in Manila. In retirement, Ali's Parkinson's disease diagnosis in the 1980s presented a new kind of battle. The disease slowed his speech and movement, but Ali never let it define him. He became an advocate for Parkinson's research and continued to make public appearances, inspiring millions with his courage and resilience. His iconic moment lighting the Olympic torch in 1996 showed the world that his spirit remained unshaken. Ali's ability to overcome adversity, whether in the ring, in the media, or in his health, cemented his status as not just a champion, but a true legend. Keep firing away. Jab, cross, hook, move your feet. Keep it strong. Final seconds. 10, push it. 9, stay fierce. 8, go hard. 7, you're unstoppable. 6, keep punching. 5, almost there. 4, finish strong. 3, don't stop. 2, relentless. 1, done. Time. Take a breath. Fun fact. Ali once hosted Saturday Night Live in 1979, showing his comedic side. Another, despite his bravado, Ali was a generous tipper, often giving away hundreds of dollars to strangers in need. Feeling good to power into round 11.
Yes, I am feeling good. Let's keep going.
Round 11, almost there. Let's keep the pace strong. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Stay focused and keep that power flowing. This round, let's look at Ali's later years and his lasting impact. Despite the physical challenges of Parkinson's, Ali continued to be a global figure of inspiration. He devoted his time to humanitarian efforts, supporting causes like hunger relief, education, and world peace. His visits to impoverished countries and his speeches on unity showed that his fight extended far beyond the ring. In 1999, Ali was named Sportsman of the Century by Sports Illustrated and the BBC, highlighting his influence not just as a boxer, but as a global ambassador for the sport. His humility and charm endeared him to people of all backgrounds, and he became a unifying figure in a divided world. Ali's funeral in 2016 was attended by thousands and watched by millions, with figures like Bill Clinton and Billy Crystal delivering heartfelt eulogies. The world mourned the loss of not just a great athlete, but a man who stood for something greater: courage, justice, and compassion. Even today, Ali's life and legacy inspire athletes, activists, and dreamers everywhere. His story reminds us that greatness is about more than victories. It's about staying true to yourself and fighting for what's right. Keep throwing those punches. Jab, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Final countdown. 10, dig deep. 9, power through. 8, don't stop. 7, stay strong. 6, almost there. 5, finish big. 4, push hard. 3, go all out. 2, unstoppable. 1, done. Time. Rest up. Fun fact. Ali's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is displayed on a wall instead of the ground, out of respect for his name, Muhammad. Another, Ali once said, "It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out. It's the pebble in your shoe. Ready to knock out the final round?
Yep, let's do it.
Final round, round 12. Let's leave it all on the bag. Jab, cross, uppercut, hook. Stay sharp and give it everything you've got. For this round, let's reflect on why Muhammad Ali is remembered as the greatest. Ali's impact went far beyond boxing. His unmatched skill in the ring, combined with his larger-than-life personality, made him a superstar. But his courage to stand up for his beliefs, whether it was refusing to fight in Vietnam, challenging racial injustice, or embracing his faith, set him apart as a symbol of integrity and resilience. Ali taught the world that greatness isn't just about winning titles. It's about inspiring others, breaking barriers, and leaving a lasting legacy. He proved that athletes could be activists, entertainers, and leaders, reshaping the role of sports figures in society. His quotes continue to inspire. Impossible is nothing. Don't count the days, make the days count. And he who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. These words remind us to dream big, take bold steps, and never back down from challenges. Ali's life, full of triumphs and trials, shows that greatness is about fighting for more than yourself. It's about fighting for change, for justice, and for humanity. Keep firing away. This is your last push. Jab, jab, cross, hook, move, and finish strong. Here's the final countdown. 10, leave it all here. 9, push hard. 8, give it everything. 7, power punches. 6, keep moving. 5, almost there. 4, unstoppable. 3, go big. 2, finish strong. 1, champion. Time, take a deep breath. You crushed it. Let's cool down and stretch. Start with slow neck rotations as we wrap up Ali's legacy. Ali's story reminds us of the importance of staying true to your values. Whether as a fighter, activist, or humanitarian, Ali used his platform to spark change and inspire generations. Even in adversity, he carried himself with grace, proving that resilience is the key to greatness. Now stretch those shoulders. Ali's confidence and self-belief were legendary. He didn't just tell the world he was the greatest. He showed it through his actions, leaving a legacy that transcends sports. Finally, stretch out those quads, using the bag for support. Ali's life teaches us to fight for what matters, to uplift others, and to never stop dreaming big. His light continues to shine, showing us that greatness is a journey, not a destination. How are you feeling after 12 rounds?
All right, well, 12 rounds, that's the end of the 12-week challenge. I'm going to just continue training. Not going to be doing 12 rounds each day, but just based on how I feel, I might do 5 rounds, 6 rounds. But it looks like the bag is able to withstand all of my punishment. And the local gyms, boxing gyms, have got these in, and they're getting smashed, getting hammered regularly by multiple classes a day. So the O3, it works, and I absolutely love it. Anyway, guys, let me know how you go with it. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to post other than different challenges. I might do another challenge later on, like just a jabbing challenge or something like that. But hopefully you'll enjoy this. I'll see you guys next time.